everyone, welcome to the micro class. I'm Sheng Yuwen from Guangdong Construction Polytechnic. In this unit, we will learn about the hue contrast of analogous colors in recent popular period dramas. The costumes and color assortment in them instantly capture the audience's attention, influenced by the era, comfort, and casualness are combined, creating eye-catching and soft contrast of analogous colors. From the image shown here, we can feel the visual impact created by color contrast. Today, we will divide our lesson into 4 sections to learn about the contrast of analogous colors. First, we will learn the concept and types of hues. In terms of knowledge and ability, through this section of study, we aim to grasp the concept and types of the hue contrast. Secondly, we will learn the concept of the contrast of analogous colors. Thirdly, we will learn the application of it. And fourthly, there will be a summary. Let's first look at what hue contrast is. The color contrast formed by the difference in hue is called hue contrast. There are 2 main aspects of hue contrast. The first is the contrast between different color combinations, and the second is the method of the color harmony. Eaton once said in The Art of Color that contrast effect and its classification is an appropriate starting point for studying color aesthetics. Each type of contrast has its own unique artistic value, visual expression, and symbolic effect, but overall, they constitute the basic means of color design. There are 4 types of hue contrast. First, the hue contrast of analogous colors. Second, the hue contrast of adjacent colors. Third, the hue contrast of contrasting colors. Fourth, the hue contrast of complementary colors. Among all hue contrasts, the contrast of analogous colors is the weakest one. When we rotate the hue circle, if a color on it is 0 to 15 degrees apart from another color, we call the combination of these 2 colors the hue contrast of analogous colors. Analogous colors are the colors without chromatic aberration, or we can say that they are in the same hue. So the hue contrast of analogous colors requires variations in brightness or unity. As we can see, when the hue circle rotates, analogous colors form a harmonious, comfortable, and soft scene together. Now let's take a look at the video made by Mr. Ye Shuhua. In the video, contrasting combinations of analogous colors are heavily used. Such combinations can make the picture more pleasing, harmonious, and unified. Let's also look at some pictures of real interiors, where the contrast of analogous colors is very common. Variations in the brightness and purity of colors within the same hue make the overall space more natural and exude the charm of log. Along with the modern, pragmatic, and exquisite design styles, they create a strong sense of humanity and artistic ecology, making us feel like home. With those excellent examples, let's summarize the merits and demerits of the contrast of analogous colors. The merits lies in its effect of creating a subtle, gentle, and comfortable visual effect and is easy to apply. Its drawback is the weak contrast between colors, lacking visual impact. Now let's do an exercise applying the contrast of analogous colors. We will choose analogous colors from the hue circle and apply them to the sketch of an interior on the right, transforming it into a composition primarily based on the contrast of analogous colors. We will apply the contrast of analogous colors of black, white, and gray, of yellow, of green, of blue, of purple, of red, and of orange, respectively. Such combinations create a comfortable and gentle feeling with a certain visual unity. The advantage of this type of contrast lies in its mild, comfortable, and gentle characteristics, but its downside is its overly subdued nature, lacking strong color contrast and visual stimulation. Nevertheless, we can mitigate it by adding appropriate amounts of black, white, and gray. With what we have learned about the contrast of analogous colors, with an interior rendering, you can create different tones and styles of interior design based on the hue contrast of analogous colors. In our practical exercises, I hope all of you can start from reality, from the elements around you. Observe more, practice more, and think more. Art originates from life but transcends life. Start with your sketch and rotate the hue circle. That's all for today's lesson. See you next time.